How are we doing, future Joshua? I think we're good to get straight into this. Let me swap this over. Bear with. Then we can get right into it. This one, I think. Oh, I gotta do my lights as well. When it decides, here we go. I think I'm just gonna go for, I know it kind of makes me look like I'm in the red light district, but I'll go for that. Right. Okay, so hello friends. A very warm welcome to you. I hope you've had a lovely day. And it's Monday, right? So I hope you've had a fab start to your week. My day has been okay. I did just treat myself to a Cadbury cream egg, which I've had in the fridge for like at least 6 months. I've been saving it because you can't get them all year round. And oh crumbs, what? Well, that didn't sound too good. That was... Okay, so we're back here in Dark Souls. I hope everyone's had a good day. If you didn't though, that's also okay. It's all okay. But we are here in Dark Souls Remastered, and it's my first playthrough. So I don't really know what I'm doing. The name of this stream is Stuck in the Depths. And we're actually not stuck in the depths right now, but we're about to be. So off stream, in between the time I played this last and tonight, how do we get back to, hang on, let me think, and then we... So we're going to the depths, which is this way, I think. There's a shortcut. Okay. Yeah, but this is, shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we were cursed. We were legitimately cursed. Not in a jokey way, like we'd been cursed. So that really sucked because it halves your health, and even if you die and respawn at a bonfire, you still are cursed. So that was an absolute nightmare. And the only way to get rid of it, as far as I know, is with this really expensive item. Now this... Oh, hang on. We're down the wrong end, aren't we? The woman that we're about to come across, she was charging 6,000 souls, which is an absolute fuck ton. So I only had one, and I didn't want to use it. Well, turns out we can get them for 3,000 from a guy about 5 minutes away. So yeah, we've done all that stuff. So it's which one is it? This one, Purging Stone, right? Which she's selling for 6k. So with the amount of souls it took me to get from here to where the other guy is, back by where the gargoyles were, I had enough souls to buy. I think we've got like 4 now. And obviously we don't have it in the top left corner. So I guess maybe I would have got 5 and then used 1, right? Or I think I used the one I already had. And then when I got there, however many. But we are headed straight back down into the depths, which I am not a fan of. Everything is super creepy down here because it's all dark and claustrophobic, right? And there's shit jumping out at you from... And it's all the enemies are like creepy butchers and giant rats and gross sludge balls, and it's all... I can only imagine what it must smell like down here with literally zero fresh air. Although I'm sure with our... What's this? The ball helm? Fang ball helm, I think? With this on, we ain't going to be smelling any... I mean, although there is some kind of massive snout on this, but that's not going to improve our actual nose, though, is it? I have changed what we've got equipped as well. So until now, we've had chainmail everything apart from the ball helm. And now I've swapped it so that no new stuff. It's all stuff that we'd already got, and we're carrying around with us. But I've figured out that if we go for a heavier chest armor and lighter gloves and boots, then we can wear some heavier armor. Not this one's the best one I have right now. I can't remember where we got that from. But this is, I think this is, because what's that, 37. So we get 7 more for that, but then we get, then we get 4 less and 6 less. So that's actually working out worse off, I think. But honestly, we don't... It means that we don't have, with every step we take, the bloody chainmail rattling, which was, I mean, it was cool, right? It was a nice little attention to detail for the first couple of hours, and then it just became like... So we are all... This whole area, is what we did last time when we streamed this game. And there was, when I said butchers, there was literally 2 like giant undead butchers slicing up mystery meat for a big old stew that went for us. So I can only imagine what was in the stew, right? So this area now, they haven't respawned, so it's just their dogs. I think it was this way. Unfortunately, though, as soon as we get much further, I lose all sense of direction. And yeah, it's this way, right? Okay. Yeah, I find it... Oh, crumbs. Not today, thank you. Sentient bin bag. Oh god, there's a bloody guy there. Jeez Louise. This is really not the best start, is it? Crikey Moses. Oh, we're like stuck here until this fucking guy moves out the way. Oh, Jesus. Okay, recalibrate. Also, I mean, I should probably... I don't think I have any new follower or YouTube subscriber or TikTok follower shout-outs to do. Because I had 3, and now if it follows the pattern that usually happens, I'll stay on the numbers I'm at for like 2 straight weeks. But I guess instead of doing that, I should probably do a little shout out for Rob Reiner, right? Because that is so sad. I was still barely clinging to consciousness last night when the very first headline broke. That was something like, shit, what was it? It was like two people have been found dead at Rob Reiner's Hollywood mansion or whatever. So at that point, they didn't even know that it was Rob Reiner. Obviously now, everyone knows it was Rob Reiner and his wife, and they have arrested their son for the murders. Which I don't get, right? Because Rob Reiner's pretty old. So the son, he's a son, right? So he'd get the inheritance regardless. I don't know. It's pure speculation at this point, right? I mean, granted, I haven't looked at any updates for the last few hours. Because it was not knife wounds, okay. And my understanding, from doing a little bit of forensic psychology during my degree and having a casual interest in like true crime. First of all, it's America, right? So the easiest thing is just blast them away, right? I mean, fucking everyone has guns in America. It's insane. The one good thing is that if you want to, like, murder someone, I guess it's a bit easier. Which is probably why it happens so much more there. I don't know. I don't want to get on a whole rant about that. But using knives is always, because it's so much more up close and bloody, and that's what tends to be personal, from my understanding. I know some people argue it's like, oh, the knife is like penetrating, so there's like a sexual element to it. I think that's probably one of those things that maybe is the case for a few cases, but I think it's more likely to be some kind of like frenzy, right? Because to kill two people that way, there's some rage there, or something, I don't know, some desperation. But it's horrible, and Rob Reiner was, I should say, really good in everything I've ever seen. So yeah, very sad. Okay. The question is, I don't think it's that way,